All right, I think we are live. Hello and welcome to the monthly Moneyball Comics channel member giveaway. Just doing a couple last minute things to get set up. Hope you're all doing well on this Sunday. Happy football championship day. I think there's some American football games happening. So if you're getting ready for those big games, not the big game I think is later, but if you're getting ready for those big games and want to just take a break from all that and hop in here, if you don't mind saying hello in the chat so I know you're here, that'd be great. And I'll just give some folks a few minutes to join before we do the big giveaway. And by giveaway, I mean 2 giveaways this month. And I'll go over the details of those prizes and how I'm going to do this in terms of the actual prize selection and so forth. All right. So let's talk about the prizes here. And get rid of the glare in the back. Wrong one. There we go. Okay, so the prizes for this month. The first one is from Dark Dominion Comics, and this one is I did it again. Cover myself. Move over here. The first one is Ultimate Invasion, and this is the second print. This is a really cool book. It kind of caught fire alongside all of the Ultimate Spider-Man madness that went on. Palm Beach Presser is here. Good luck to all. Thank you for being here. Yep. You are the second prize, and I'm super excited as I know there are several people who have contacted me that have said they want to submit books to Palm Beach Comic Presser, but they're waiting to see if they win the gift voucher first. So be ready for an influx of some more submissions, Palm Beach, because I think some folks are just waiting to see if they'll win, but they've all got their books ready to send to you. So we'll get into that as well. Ultimate Spider-Man #1, not that it came out of nowhere, but I think that the overwhelmingly positive reception of it kind of came out of nowhere. Like, it really felt very much like comics used to feel, which is there's a brand new book. It's a great story. I'm looking forward to the next issue. I want to collect all the covers. And it had sort of this organic momentum. And what's unfortunate is it got kind of made fun of, like, oh, well, this will be back in the dollar bin in a few months and everything. But what I thought was kind of nice about it was that it was really driven by the fact that it was a good story and that it was interesting and that there's some... I mean, the Ultimate Universe, the original one, was, I think, beloved by readers and collectors, and it grew a little bit out of control and a little strange from time to time, but the original Ultimate Spider-Man, I think, was very interesting. And so I think that this time around, we'll see how long it lasts. We'll see how long Hickman stays on the book, but I'm looking forward to reading it, and I will probably have to sneeze soon as well, and so that'll be fun to deal with live on camera. So I apologize if I have to stop and sneeze. But anyway, the Ultimate Invasion, this little mini-series came out prior to Ultimate Spider-Man, and also written by Jonathan Hickman, to kind of set up a little bit of what this new Ultimate Universe could be, where he's... I don't know if he's the primary architect, but one of the architects of the new Ultimate Universe. And I think it's like the 6160 universe. The Ultimate Invasion book that's part of this month's giveaway, ultimately, if you're looking at the image, you've got the Maker in the background, but then you also have Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Very unassuming, just looks like your everyday sort of second print, but it's actually the first cover appearance of the Spider-Man and Peter Parker that appear in Ultimate Spider-Man #1. So that's why folks kind of jumped on this book. Second printing, and I really just sort of love the fact that not everybody was on these books, and they're brand new books. Anytime there's excitement with brand new books, I'm all for it. And I really don't have a strong opinion one way or the other, because I have some of the books, I don't have all of the books, and I really always feel like speculators will put down a book if they weren't in on it and didn't have it. It wasn't their selection, and if it was their selection, of course, then they overhype it. And so we'll kind of see where all of this settles out. But regardless of how you feel about Ultimate Spider-Man, this book has caught some heat, hence all of the little fire emojis that I put on this image. And this is the giveaway generously donated by Dark Dominion Comics. Dark Dominion Comics is where I do all of my pre-ordering for your standard new release comics. They've been very good to me over the years as a customer, and what I love is that there's a lot of pride and care taken into putting together orders for customers. I love the way that they pack books, and I always like to pay extra if I know I'm getting good customer service, quality books sent to me, elite packaging. I use, as I segue into Palm Beach, the Gemini mailers. Not the Gemini mailers, it's the Gemini, I don't know, I call them like flat boxes, but they're the rectangular boxes that are suited specifically for comic books. Dark Dominion ships those comics to me in a larger standard cardboard box, but then inside, to avoid a lot of the stacking creases, they will pack the books in those smaller Gemini boxes that hold roughly 8 to 12 comics. I save those, and then I put the books that I'm sending to Palm Beach Comic Presser in those, and I make sure I cover up where it says Gemini Comics, but I take those and I wrap them, and they're just the perfect size for comics. And what it does is it allows the comics to breathe a little bit, but they don't shift around a lot. It's literally like maybe a 1/4 inch around, bigger than a comic book. So I put a little bit of bubble wrap in there and make sure they're not moving up and down, but I reuse all of that packing. So no, I don't buy from Dark Dominion just to get the free Gemini mailers. I buy from them for all the reasons I just stated, but it's kind of a nice little side effect where I can reuse the packing. So that's the first giveaway, is Ultimate Invasion, not Gemini mailers. This one copy of Ultimate Invasion, the second print, will be the first prize. And not that this is the second prize, but it's just an alternate prize, I would say. And I'll explain how we're going to do this here. And I did it again. Now you can't see me. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, now we're over here. I'll have to talk to my editor about this. So the second prize this month, generously donated by Palm Beach Comic Presser, and you can find out more about them from palmbeachcomicpresser.com. I almost said Calm Beach. I'd like to visit Calm Beach someday and relax, but this is a pressing service that I've recently discovered and started collaborating with, and just absolutely love the service, the attention to detail, things like graders notes, like all of these things that Palm Beach is doing that I think is really setting them apart from what I would say is your average internet presser. They have a website. They're very like extreme communication, that you always know like where your books are in the process. I've just really appreciated getting to know Palm Beach Comic Presser and how their operation works. And I, just like Dark Dominion, I'm a very happy regular customer of Palm Beach Comic Presser. So I'm always happy to kind of answer any questions that folks have with like how I'm using this pressing service. And I just dropped a video this morning that was my second submission to Palm Beach, so you can kind of see the results and also see the kind of books that I'm sending in, and then kind of what to look out for in terms of how you can better select books that should be pressed. And so you can kind of track my journey of having my books pressed by a third-party presser, because I'm not pressing my own books anymore, and I've had nothing but a great experience so far. So Palm Beach Comic Presser reached out to me and asked if he could donate to this month's giveaway, and he is going to give away $40 of credit to a winner this month. And so we'll kind of take care of that as far as selecting the winner. And let me just explain how that's going to work. So I have had some channel members that are more interested in one prize, and I'm going to do this so I can fix my neck. I have had some channel members reach out, and they're talking about I'd prefer one prize over another. So the first thing is, that's awesome, but you have to win, and then we'll have a second winner. And I think, just in fairness, what I'm going to do is we will select at random one winner, and then I will contact that winner directly and ask that winner which of the two prizes they would prefer. And then the second winner that is chosen during this live stream, they will get the other prize. So it's, not so much prize 1 and prize 2, it's really prize 1 and 1A, but because these are a little bit different in terms of prizes. One will be for comic book pressing. Not every comic book collector gets their books pressed, although I would definitely recommend giving Palm Beach Comic Presser a try, just to kind of see what the process is like, and see, it's always great to see your books get improved. But then those that are more interested in the comic and the collectible, you could go ahead and make that selection. Okay. Hopefully I've explained that well enough. And I noticed too, as we bring in the random wheel here, want to talk about the channel members. Let's see. Yep, I think I got that in there. We have a last minute addition to the Moneyball Comics channel membership group. Ron B joined yesterday, just in the nick of time. And so we're up to 13 channel members here. And again, really just want to say thank you. The support means a lot in terms of just the enjoyment of the channel and recognition that you appreciate what I'm doing. I really love the comic book hobby, and like to kind of share how I'm doing it, lessons that I learn. Especially, as a new collector coming into the hobby, there's a lot of things that have to be navigated. Really, things like, what do I do? Should I get my books pressed? And so if anyone ever has any questions, you don't have to be a channel member to ask. Just reach out to me on social media or email, and I'm happy to engage. So the fact that these fine folks have shown additional support through the channel membership, it's really nice that my channel membership donors, Palm Beach Comic Presser and Dark Dominion Comics, want to give back to the channel member community. So as I mentioned, Ron B, thank you for joining, and my other 12 regulars, Matt_268, Adam B, Wilbert, Ben Jazz, Texas Snake, He Who Remains, Valen Rook, Kevin757, Nexus Cowboy, Michael Freeman26, Sammy H, and Broke Money. Thank you for being Moneyball Comics channel members. I really appreciate not only the fact that you support the channel, but that I've gotten to know each of you and kind of, understand how you collect and the things that you're interested in. It's been a neat way for me to kind of not only grow the channel, but just grow my kind of group of connections of people that love the comic book hobby. All right, so that I don't get you talk too much spam, I guess it's too late for that. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel here. And so how this is going to work, I'm going to spin the wheel, and then this winner will be winner number 1. And the perk of being winner number 1 is that you will get to choose between the two prizes. And then winner number 2 will get the other prize. There will be there'll be a unique winner for each one. So as the first winner comes off the board, I will remove them, and then we'll respin. So here we go. We have 2 prizes, and winner number 1, and I'm just checking the chat to see if anybody else has joined. I think we're good to go once and for all for the January 2024 giveaway. I'm going to spin the wheel for 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And this is for winner number 1. And this month's winner number 1 is... Oh, so close. Texas Snake. Texas Snake is winner number 1. Congratulations, Texas Snake. So I'll reach out to you, Texas Snake, and then you will be able to decide which of the 2 prizes you'd like. And then I'll coordinate the details with you. So I'm going to go ahead and click remove to remove Texas Snake from the list. And now we will spin again. And this will be winner number 2 for January 2024. And we're going to spin the wheel for winner number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Round and round we go. And we... Oh, so close, Kevin757. But it is Nexus Cowboy. Nexus Cowboy. Selected as winner number 2. And we have our 2 winners for January 2024. Texas Snake and Nexus Cowboy. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. I always love doing these giveaways. And I couldn't do it without Dark Dominion Comics. You can check them out at darkdominioncomics.com. And Palm Beach Comic Presser, you can also check them out at palmbeachcomicpresser.com. And if you have any questions about either of those fine services, you can always contact me. Ben Jazz is here. Says, congratulations, TS. Congrats to all the Moneyball Comics channel members that won. Looking forward to doing this again next month, so stay tuned for the February prize giveaway announcements. And if you like this and you're curious about how you can be a channel member, it's as easy as clicking the join button underneath this video or visiting my page on YouTube and then adding /join to the end. But you can go to my channel and there's membership information there. It's 99 cents a month. And really, it's just kind of a nice way to show support for the channel and also be available for other perks such as channel member only videos, other priority comments, and being part of the monthly thank you giveaway. All right, there we go. We're going to end it there. Thank you